The long and short of it is, we are jacked as fuck now. And, I will probably be able to kill God at some point. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind VR. Now, last episode we finally completed the third trial of Neravine prophecies and whatnot, but this time I had an idea for a bit of a pro gamer move that we could do. So here's my thoughts. Alright, so last episode we had to abandon a whole lot of loot over at 𝘧𝘬𝘬𝘭, right over there. And my thoughts were, now that Kraziest has left 𝘴𝘵𝘦𝘭, do we really need our mark location to be right next to his house? I don't think so. So, I'm gonna go down to where the mud crab merchant is. He's kind of in this area. I don't remember exactly where. But here nor there. And I'm gonna make this our new mark location. So that way, we can just fast travel right to him, presumably over encumbered, with however much shit we have / need to sell. So, before we do any of our new fourth trial stuff, or the whole riddle nonsense, we're gonna go do this. Cause, I think that'll be a good thing. Now, so I'm gonna have to go all the way over to 𝘴𝘬𝘬𝘭, and, you know, 𝘧𝘧𝘴𝘴 hop down to, what is this, 𝘴𝘵𝘬𝘧𝘴 right over here, or 𝘧𝘬𝘬𝘭, my bad. Well, anyways, nonetheless, lots of fast traveling, lots of cutting, but I think it'll be worth it long term. Man, that is a very large Daedric encampment. I'm gonna try to stay, very, very clear from that area. I know we're close, because this is definitely the area. It's just frustrating because of how large of an area it is. I hate it here. But no other merchant can afford any of this other grandiose stuff. Great, the wizard staff ran out. Awesome, now I just gotta effing... Great, it's over. Search abandoned. And when I say it ran out, I don't just mean it ran out, I mean, like, it's out of charge. So now we gotta wait, like, God knows how long, I have no idea. And I'm not gonna be able to rest anywhere over here, because it's just full of cliff racers.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, wonderful. We found him. He was right here. Next to that. Hello, Mr. Crab. How dry am I? How dry am I? Nobody knows how dry I am. Yeah, we got you, bud. And he doesn't have any money anymore, so... What the hell was that sound? That was horrifying. Alright, now, go up to our spells, to mark. We got a pretty good chance to cast it. And let's do right here. Okay, theoretically, that worked now. Where's recall? What the? You leave my mud crab friend alone. He's rich trader from other lands. Okay, now, I'm gonna try to recall back to that spot before I leave, just to make sure that it works. Okay, we are in business. Now, this is not really an ideal place to recall to, minus the fact that there's a shop here. Because really the only place nearby is 𝘴𝘬𝘬𝘭 and 𝘧𝘧𝘴. I guess Sauron is up there, but it's not really like a great, you know, there's not like a town around here or anything. So that kind of sucks. Alright, oh Jesus Christ, it's horrifying. Horrifying when they spawn in front of you like that. Guys, one of the worst feelings imaginable. The other great thing about the mud crab boy is he, like most shopkeepers, you know, oh, your item is worth $24,000, but I'm only gonna give you 12. This guy takes everything, at least so far, for face value. What? You don't buy that item? Oh, here I am expecting the crab out in the middle of the wilderness to just buy whatever I give to him. So yeah, I pretty much ended up selling him everything he would take, mostly just the glass stuff. I'm gonna have to hit up maybe our Kraken alchemy chest and put some of our items in there, because certain items we're gonna want to keep and not sell just for the sake of having them, like that shadow shield, for example. It's a good item to have, but it weighs 15 pounds, so it's not something we're gonna actively want to, like, hold on to long term. Same thing sort of with our Fiend Katana. Like, I think this new Sword Fury is quite a bit better than that. At least it seems to be so far. It gives me very little issues. but just in case, it would be nice to have the Fiend Katana. Plus just the nostalgia of it. I want to keep it. It's the sentimental value, you know? It'd just be like that. So, I'm gonna head back to Balmora then, empty out the rest of our inventory, and then probably cut back to wherever I think we need to go next. Just to you know, avoid the least amount of time possible spent in between A and B. You know, what's funny is as I'm going through here and selling stuff, I realized that we have $35,000. And I really don't have to be so picky with what I keep and what I don't. So, I'm almost thinking what I might do is I might go through and train some of our skills. Bad man, bad machine. Garthmart is 100% Nerevary. Okay, that's enough of that. Now, I may have gone a little bit too hard with the training. Let's start over here. Okay, so when I had left off, I had started training some of our skills. Now, side note, we're in Vivek, can't wear part of the Ordinator suit or we'll get attacked on sight. So that's why Prince Charming has returned. But I believe the last time, let's see here. This is the most I have played off camera of this game, I think ever. And we'll go over everything that happened. So, I trained a lot. Garthmart is level 20 now. I think he was like level 11 last episode. Maybe 12. But, as you can see, our strength is now at 100. Intelligence 61, willpower 54, agility 50, speed 275, but that's with the boots. So our speed is just at 75, endurance 60, personality 35, luck 40. So the bottom two don't matter. Alright, so I went through and I primarily trained our minor skills, with a couple of exceptions up in major. Long blade and medium armor, didn't touch at all. Block, leveled that up, because basically that wasn't leveling up at all. Destruction, put some levels in that, because we have a bunch of destruction spells, but we can never use them. Alteration, we don't really have any spells that have to deal with alteration, really, but, you know, I figured I'd throw it on there, basically just level it up, because, well, why not, whatever, right? When we had came back last episode, we had like 35, I keep thinking last episode, this is messing with me, because it's two separate recording sessions a couple days apart, so bear with me here. I'm not quite sure how much of that last one I'll use because it totally went off rails. Like, I started training and then I did that for like an hour and I'm like, oh my god, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Basically though, most of our minor skills went up by like 15 to 20 points and a couple of our major skills went up a little bit. So, you know, we can now carry 500 pounds. And yeah, I did a lot of inventory management, put a lot of stuff away. I did a poll in my community tab. You guys voted Fiend Katana or Fury Sword, and I got a lot of people voting for the Fiend Katana. So we are back to the Fiend Katana until something like clearly better comes up. Cause I agree, Fury Sword was neat, but probably not as good as the Fiend Katana was. I think this new sword Fury is quite a bit better than that. Let's see. So. You may notice we are up to $48,000. So me, being the greedy son of a bitch that I am, went all the way back to 𝘧𝘬𝘧𝘴, picked up the massive loot pile we had going for us on the floor, and, you know, I happen to be feeling a little saucy. So I also went through, like, speedrunner, right? Like, I had the wizard staff and I was just Superman flying through that whole place. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, so, went back there, and I was just saying, you know what, F it, and I grabbed the 2 Daedric gauntlets there, which netted us 20k. Because a Mudcrab Merchant has a max of 10k, so if it's above that, you only get 10k. So, Despite the fact I think I used maybe 25 to 30 grand of just training, we're still walking away with almost $50,000. So Garthmart's monetary needs are permanently satisfied. We will never need money for anything. Especially because obviously we'll keep finding shit to sell. So I mean, I wouldn't be too worried about that at all. I still have a couple amulets to sell. No one seems to want to buy these. You know, it's a completely here nor there. So, the long and short of it is, we are jacked as fuck now. And I will probably be able to kill God at some point. Looking at you, Vivek. So now, back to the main quest. The main issue that I feel I may be encountering here is the damn location of the cavern of the incarnate. Okay, now all the stat stuff is out of the way. Sorry to bore you with that for so long. Basically not important though. So, main quest, right? Last episode, we were told to find the cavern of the incarnate. So, that is what we will be doing today. I'm a little bit nervous because the directions he gave me was a effing poem. Which, if you know anything about anything, those aren't the directions that you want. So, I believe a couple people commented that I should go talk to the Ashland or the 𝘧𝘧𝘴 once again, and they shall hopefully give me some useful directions on where the hell the Cavern of the Incarnate is. I specifically haven't looked it up, because I thought, what the hell? That sounds horrible. Let's try to do it without directions. The good news is Morrowind, or I guess Vvardenfell, as a province, is deceptively small. I can only assume that it's probably somewhere here or here. I can't imagine it's in the center of the volcano because all of my instincts are telling me that's where 𝘴𝘵𝘢𝘧𝘧𝘴 is. I mean, it only makes sense. Ah, yes, the ear rape is back. Very nice. That's what I love, just having my eardrums absolutely blown out of my asshole with, not even obnoxiously loud, like eardrum rupturing loud sandstorms. You absolutely, you just love to see it. Oh, that's right, you guys were under siege the last time I was here. We'll have to fix that up ourselves. Hold on, sorry, I already can't deal with this sound. Oh my god, it's so laggy for some reason. What the hell is happening? Like, oh my god, my frame rate is nothing. Oh man, the waviness is bad. What have you done to me? Why am I on fire? My health alright? Yeah, my health is fine. Oh yeah, these seem to be some gains. Because these guys are falling they're falling like flies. Oh man, why is it so laggy now? Holy shit, what have you done? What have you people done here? Alright, tell me of the cavern of the incarnate, Boom, there's something, skin of the pearl. Is that a place? That is not familiar. Pearl skin is white and round. Perhaps that is what you shall look for. Eye of the needle. Perhaps you mean the needle. It's a tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. I have slept beneath it once or twice. The Valley of the Wind is the valley on the northeast slopes of the Red Mountain. The entrance to the valley is marked by 𝘧𝘧𝘴's teeth. 𝘧𝘧𝘴's teeth are two stone spikes at the mouth of the Valley of the Wind. Okay, so I have parts of the riddle down. Teeth of the Wind has to do with 𝘧𝘧𝘴's teeth, which is the entrance to the Valley of the Wind. And then Eye of the Needle is like one specific rock structure. I still have no idea what the white pearl thing means. This is gonna be a challenge. I can already tell. So the good news is he says it runs basically from the coast to the northeast, which would be like this way? And you can already kind of see like them on the map. So I'm thinking we just go for this and just see how we do. God, you guys suck. Stop sieging the village. I'm gonna try to follow this trench pretty much as far down as I can. I can't imagine, like, because there's no quest markers, it's gotta be super noticeable, right?
No.
Right? It has to be, otherwise it's just bullshit. Everything here looks the same, dude. Everything, I'm like, oh, that one's kind of tall. Well, so is that one. Okay, this is pretty clearly saying to me that this is, like, what that dude was talking about, right? Let me check the journal. Okay, judging by the riddle, right? The teeth of the wind, boom, boom, right? It's gotta be. And then the Eye of the Needle lies in the Teeth of the Wind, which would mean probably keep walking one of these two ways, find another rock with like a hole in it, right? Like a needle, right? Okay. And then the mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl, so it's probably like a big circular, like I don't know, Dwemer thing maybe, or something of the sort. And then the stars, the key, moon, and the sky. So just basically wait until it opens. So the question is, am I supposed to go through this, or am I already through this? Boy, that is the question, ain't it? I'm gonna continue down this way. If anything interesting occurs, I will cut back. Okay, so gut instinct is telling me this is the... What a save on that! My wizard staff ran out, but I hit the spell just in time before I died. This is basically telling me this is the end of the road. I don't think it would be up here. I'm being just bombarded. Look at this! Look at this! Look at that and tell me there's a god. Just absolutely assaulted by a cliff racer armada. Guys, you know what time it is? I think it's time to get in touch with our inner Saint Jib. You won't last 2 minutes! Chopping them down like a effing lumberjack. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh my, holy shit! Holy shit! That just, it scared the life out of me. Oh my god! You are one cheeky son of a bitch, you know that? Where's my goddamn fiend katana? What is happening here? You guys suck. You're allying with rats now. What's up with everything allying with rats? God, you picked the worst times too. You piece of shit. You're just the worst. You're awful. You're all awful. You're all equally awful. I don't know why, but my katana refuses to become fiend. There we go. There's the effing Daedric longsword. God, you guys you're awful, Murray. You invited me on your show to make fun of me. Holy crap, this assassin, no wonder he was beating the shit out of me. He's carrying around a Daedric Wakizashi. Look at the value of that. Okay, got my bearings straight after that horrific jump scare. I hate it when that happens in VR, because boy, is it just mind-boggling. Why am I so slow? Oh no, I took off the boots. Oh, shit. I'm wondering if maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. No, we gotta be missing something in here, because it's set on the northeast side of the mountain. So it pretty much has to be something here. Now, I would think it's that, but then there's another one. And obviously, I don't see anything around here. Plus, it's hard to tell without any, like, prior knowledge, like, is this something they would do? Would they make you levitate up here like this? For something? I don't know. I wanted to try to do this one without looking it up. Because I always feel bad doing that. It feels cheap. I don't think it would be on the other side of this either. But since we're here, let's take a look. Because I see some shenanigans happening up there. And this is technically still the northeast side of the mountain, so... Oh, what is this thing? This is one of the things in the loading screen. Dude, you are gross. You are nasty looking. Yeah, I mean, I can only assume at this point that this must not be where it was asking me to go. Probably. I've been going for a long way up here. And I can't imagine it would have expected you to do this. Without telling you, like, you must first cross the border of the blah, 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 blah. And on the other side is some bullshit. You have to go around in circles and kill yourself. Yeah, that looks like some bad news. This whole area is definitely bad news. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to look this up. I've been flying around for quite some time to, like, absolutely no avail. The other problem is you just move so slow. Like, even with the boots of speed and the wizard staff, like, I'm still, floating around here at snail's pace. So to keep going up and down this trench with really nothing new to go off of, it's not doing us any favors. But again, though, this is Kolgarone, so that is, you know what, F it, we're looking it up. I'm sorry, guys, I gave it a fair try, and I'm sure if I looked for another hour or two, I could probably find it, but It's just not worth it, though. This is one of those instances where, like, would a quest marker to get me there, or at least, like, a compass to point me in the right direction? Because as it stands, I just have absolutely no clue here. I feel like this is the right area. Those are the teeth he was talking about. They gotta be. But, like, I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna come up here somewhere safe, and I'll take, like, a 5-minute and at least see if I'm hot or cold. Maybe I won't have to fully look it up. I don't know. Oh my god, look at this again! This is what happens when you try to find something in Morrowind. This is the second time today! The second time today! What is this? I mean, oh my god. I mean, Jesus. Man, sometimes... Hold on, that's situated. Sometimes the directions in this game, I'm like, was this based off of, like, concept art of the map or the actual map? Because, so I just looked it up, and at least in my opinion, this very clearly looks like the thing it's talking about. And even those 2 rocks here, is this not what he was describing? Because it sure looks like it to me. But apparently the thing is all the way over here. Like, past 𝘧𝘬𝘧𝘴, you have to wrap around the ghost fence. I mean, it's just like, why? Why would you do this? Like, I get it, you want, like, the player to, like, you know, oh, you gotta figure shit out yourself. But, like, honest to God, though, if I hadn't looked that up, I would have given up. I would have searched this whole area. Even though it says northeast, this seems like the logical place to put it. Because, like, again, you know, it's a big-ass trench, so it's like a valley, right? And then from the valley, you see these 2 big prongs that look like the teeth he was talking about, but no, apparently, that's not what he was talking about. I guess the good news and the bad news is, now that, I mean, I vaguely know its location, but I have no idea what I'm looking for still now anyways. But I mean, I guess I see the argument both for and against quest markers. That is one of the funnest parts of this game, is it kind of makes you feel like a genius for both, you know, cheesing the mechanics, which are a lot more freedom, or it gives you a lot more, like, creativity in terms of what you're doing, and then, you know, actually feeling like, yeah, I know the layout of this map, but, like, at the same time, in some aspects, it's just not helpful. You know what I mean? Like it just hurting the experience actively. But, I mean, I get it. It's an older game. You can't be too hard on it. But still, frustrating. Now, is this the trench it's talking about now? Am I even in the right area? Kind of. I would say this looks promising. It goes all the way to the coast, just like they were saying. 2 big teeth. I think we're finally on the right path. Again, it would have been helpful, like, from our village, go down the coast until you hit 𝘧𝘬𝘧𝘴, and then start your journey. Okay, this is it. This has got to be it. It's got the star on it and everything. Cavern of the Incarnate. Okay. Okay. I see, now I just feel stupid. Maybe comment. Am I stupid? Is Garthmart dunce?
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
Okay. Whenever people talk to me in this, it's always jarring because Morrowind does not have voiced NPCs. So, like, that also is spoochy.
The star is the key.
But it's nighttime, Azura. Let me in. We'll rest 1 hour.
The door is locked.
I am aware the door is locked. The star is the key. It is 12 in the morning. How late do you need this to be? Oh my god, the door is open. The door is locked. It will not open. I am aware. Bro, again, what the hell is this? Why? Why? What the? 3 times in one episode? Fine, we can dance. Come on, dude. I gotta make sure the door is open. Is this probably gonna be just like the 𝘴𝘵𝘬𝘭 thing, where it's got like a 30-second window? What do you got? Another 𝘧𝘬𝘬𝘭. Great. I'm gonna be entering this place fully encumbered. Is this a 𝘧𝘬𝘬𝘭? Gosh damn it. You guys suck. I am to make bank though. But like I'm already over. Oh my god. Again. Okay. I'm taking the preemptive measures. And we're gonna drop all the 𝘧𝘦𝘭𝘬𝘧𝘴s just right on the floor here. I guess I don't know what time zone Morrowind is in.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star,
Okay, 6
the
p.m.
door is opened.
Okay. We have made it. You know what? This seems like a great time for next time on Morrowind. I'm sorry this episode was kind of all over the place, and we didn't make a lot of progress, but like I'm sitting at so much footage right now, I think we're gonna have to cut it here, and I'm gonna have to work my way through that. It might be a short episode, I don't know. But I can't do this whole cavern, because that would be way too much. Wait, well, hold on, unless... Is this it? Oh, wait, hold on one second. Compulsive collection disorders kicking in. Sorry, Azura, hopefully you're not using these as food. But crippling collective disorder is in full force. This is once again a lesson of padded runtime. Just put a bunch of shit here and the player will have to pick it up. Okay, so I've grabbed all the mushrooms, and this is a one-room area. There's clearly an important object there. So, next time we will interact with this and see what all the hype is about. If there's any hype to be had at all. But, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. But, yeah, no, for real, though, I gotta get to the editing stage, otherwise this episode will just never come out. It's already gonna be a nightmare, I can tell. But, if you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and comment something. Am I doing a good job? Am I shit at the game? Yeah, you know, actually don't tell me that, because I already know I already know what the answer is. So, anyways, we will get back to Morrowind very soon, and I presumably become the Garthmart the Nerevarine. So, very nice. The journey is coming up quite well. Anyways, thanks for watching again, and I will see you in the next video. The moon and star. Fortify personality and speechcraft.
Nerevar.
What the hell?